Look how really bad my hair is. It's that dry. I put oil in it and water, and look how dry it really is. Can you imagine if I put shampoo in it? Wouldn't have any. I mean, this is cheap olive oil. Okay. I ran out of some quotes, so it's a hot day, and not inspired to do anything. And the worldly quotes are so wrong and messed up. Like, challenges are what get you in a state of flow. Well, it all depends on your circumstances. If you ain't manipulated to fail, does not apply when you're with a narcissist who manipulates you to fail and stop thinking altogether and erases your life. So, it's, oh, it's a challenge to be with a narcissist. Does not apply because they will destroy you. Ultimately, they will destroy you. So, the worldly quote goes, challenges are what get you in a state of flow, and flow makes life worth living. So, look forward to them. The biggest challenge in life is to try to get along with the narcissist who wants you to fail, who not wants you to, yeah, they want you to fail, but they do everything that they can to destroy you because ultimately they take off their fake mask. They absolutely hate themselves, by the way. There's no way that an insane abuser would attack you so badly if they didn't hate you so much. If they didn't absolutely hate their victim. So they choose their victim. Their victim's down and out, their victim's vulnerable. And they do everything they can to insult their victim, push their buttons, put them down, constantly criticize them, constantly put them down, constantly do everything in their power, putting them down. And the victim just responds back naturally. They throw all their hate onto their victim that they chose. And the victim just naturally tries to live and just respond back. So, most of the quotes that I read today does not apply with narcs, where there is no flow, but only fight or flight thinking. The narc automatically makes you stop thinking. The best quote I read today was from Sigmund Freud. So awesome. Before you diagnose yourself with depression or suicidal thoughts, and low self esteem, I added the suicidal thoughts. First, make sure that you are not surrounded by assholes. Thank God for a true quote. And they changed that quote because, oh, that's offensive. But yeah, you're going to be way depressed if you're around an asshole narcissist. There's no way you can be happy. Oh, well, that's a challenge that I can try to get along with. Like, yeah, you try to live with a narcissist. Maybe the first week might be okay. If you're living with them 24/7, I don't even think you're going to make it through one day, especially if you don't have any money. So if they're a narc and you're not, certainly, if you're straight, so you're not like drugged up or anything, drunk or anything. If you're with a narcissist for 24/7 with no money, there is that's the biggest challenge in the world. No way you can stay. No way. Absolutely no way that you guys that the narc won't attack you. Because narcs are miserable. Now, they can't do anything by themselves, but if a good person's around, they'll blame that person for everything that's wrong. Well, you're just so negative. But there's nothing good about. What do you do to support me and help me out? You do nothing. There's nothing good about you. In fact, you do nothing for me. There is nothing good about you. You're such an awful, ungrateful creature. How could anyone stand you? That's why you have no friends. I mean, yeah. Can you imagine on and on and on and on being with a narc that has no money and down and out, and okay, they're getting a little loud, so okay. Remaining, I have to see if I can hear their voices. I don't want to hear any voice. Yeah, just